know them deeply and profoundly. Humans are living in a very unique time. Whether this is the new normal or will have a mean reversion is anybody's guess. Some say we will not only mean revert, but will mean revert all the way back to the pre-industrial times. The explosion in the past couple hundred years is incredible. Massive energy to create massive food, to create massive numbers of people. Massive technology for instant information. On one hand, this seems to be fantastic, but like every other thing, it has its drawbacks. And as they say in economics, everything costs something. For example, consider relationships today versus 50 or so years ago. Back then, it took a lot longer to get together. You went on a few dates, talked more and more deeply about various topics. Parents and friends were almost always involved. So when you decided to hook up, it had a much higher chance of success. This is how humans have operated for tens of thousands of years. People cruise through life, picking up friends and potential lovers along the way. Most people stayed pretty close to home. Today, it's the opposite. People move around a lot. Information is everywhere. People get into and out of relationships very easily. Kind of makes sense. The quicker we get together with somebody, the less we know about them. By simple probability, you aren't really going to click with a lot of people. So eventually, those people you hook up with pretty quickly are going to have a high probability of being incompatible. Another problem is a lot of people don't have much of a solid plan for their lives. Way back in the day, your plan for your life was the main reason for getting together. Today, just having a plan is seen as a positive and rare trait. Is there any hope? Well, yes, there is. It all has to do with how specifically you get to know somebody. In the past, it was pretty easy. Just cruise along and let it happen normally. But today, everybody's in a hurry and everybody's brain is being yanked all over the place until they meet you. You who have mastered the art of very quickly getting to know somebody. Getting to know their deep dreams and fears and desires, not just knowing them, but letting them know that you know them. You know them, you understand them, and you respect them. This will cause them to see you as being much, much more valuable than anybody they've ever met or anybody they'll likely ever meet. What you do with your new powers is up to you. To learn more, visit mindpersuasion.com/live-training.